Hey guys, welcome back. Below Average Blogger here. You'll notice the same hoodie in the last three videos. That's because it is my Monday off from work. The kids are at school, the house is quiet, and I am cranking out content. Blog content, voiceover work on Fiverr, and YouTube channel content. I have another channel for one of my websites that sucks, but it's whatever. I gotta put out content for it, and we'll see what happens. To backlink or not to backlink, to link build or not to link build, to do outreach or to not do outreach. That is a question that gets brought up a lot. And that is a question that, as a new blogger myself and new website owner myself, I have to weed through all the information on YouTube and forums and Ahrefs and all these places that give you input and content about building websites and their tips. And I have to sort through and figure out what I want to try and what I don't want to try. And you're probably in the same situation if you're new to this. So what I wanted to do was discuss on whether or not it's worth it, right? And I already know people are jamming on their keyboards. It's worth it. You got to do it if you want to get anywhere. And that's probably true. But I'm going to try two case studies with my websites that I'm following people along with. My first website, my main website, I'll pull it up here. Not the website itself, but some numbers here. And so, by the way, this is an audiobook that I'm narrating for. I do voiceover work on Fiverr. And so if you're looking for ways to create income with almost zero startup costs, check out the video. I'll link it here. It's about how I get content for free. Essentially, I do freelance work on Fiverr with services that are free to do. And I get paid for them, and I flip that money back into content writers. So check out that video in the description. It's very helpful if you're looking for a way to fund content writing or increase your blog's content without breaking your bank. It's a great way to do it. All right, so niche site number one. This site was built 4 months ago. It's got 71 articles. And I did everything I could for this, right, regarding social signals and backlinks. I did Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I tweet, share, send out everything I write. I did outreach where I got other larger websites to backlink me. I did product reviews for company where they backlinked me on their website, and I did a Haro article, help a reporter out. If you're not familiar with that, Doug Cunnington, some other people have done some art, did some videos on those recently. So I did an article for Haro that got backlinked, and it was a higher domain authority website. So while this site's new, I have done work to get it to link build. I don't know how it's going to pay off. I don't know if it's paying off. I don't know anything about it. This is a 4-month-old site. This is all just kind of an experiment to see what happens. But here's where I'm going to compare them though. Site number 3 is 1 month old, 11 articles, 15,000 words, and it's currently getting 1 to 2 trickle-ins from Google. 0 link building, 0 social networks, 0 anything. All I'm going to do is write content, keyword research and write content. And so we will see, and that's what I want to kind of do this video for, is just kind of introduce the idea of backlinking, link building or not. I'm going to, as we grow these sites and continue to share them, I'm going to show the site that had work put into link building and outreach, and then the site that was just content and letting Google do its thing. So there are some variables to this, right? So my first site, the first 20, 30 articles, I did crap keyword research. So I'm not getting, the return on investment for those articles. But social signals went out, backlinks went out. So that kind of affects that. And on the other hand, it's just going to be content on this other site. So I want to hear the thoughts down below. I know everyone has an opinion on link building, or maybe you don't. Maybe you're like me and I don't have an opinion because I don't know what I'm doing and I'm just kind of testing to see what works and what doesn't. I'm doing the same thing with KGR, right? Some people say it doesn't work. Chris and Sean and some other people who are successful at this, they say it doesn't work. So I take that, to mean something. But then other people who are successful definitely say it worked. Now, some people might be more invested than others in why they have that opinion, and that's fine. But I want to try on my terms. I want to try a little bit of this, a little bit of that, see what works, and share it with you guys. So that's really it. Link building, does it work? Is it needed? Yes, I think it is needed. Will I be doing it? Yes for one site and no for the other. And then as we go through it, site 1 and site 3, we will discuss those and see what did what over the course of the life of this next year. And site number 2, it's a crap. It is not getting anywhere in Google. I thought I did good keyword research for that site. Granted, there's only 5 articles and it's 2 months old. I shouldn't be expecting much, but it's getting almost no impressions compared to site number 3, which is only 1 month old. So site number 2 has issues. I'm debating on making it a public case study. We'll see. But let me know down below. Link building, what would you do? Would you do just content and wait and see what happens and get those natural links? Or would you do outreach and promote and try to get those backlinks to your site? Who knows? I'm going to do both and share them with you guys, and we'll see what happens. So thanks again for stopping by. Like, subscribe, and comment. It definitely helps out. And thank you to everybody who's already done so. I really do appreciate it. It's very helpful. It is, it's my accountability, and it keeps me motivated. So thank you, and we will talk to you guys next time.